CoSN 2026 in Chicago is just a few days away, and we want to make sure you're ready. I'm really psyched for it. So here are some helpful tips from our staff. We'll also be sending them out via email.
So for events that require pre-registration, such as the advocacy networking event and pre-conference workshops, please ensure that you are registered before arriving in Chicago for a smoother on-site check-in process. You can review or update your registration by logging into your registration profile using the login details provided in your conference confirmation email. If you have any questions, please email registration@cosin.org and you'll be helped right away. If you need to add events to your registration while on site, please visit the lovely staff at the CoSN 2026 registration desk, and we will be happy to assist you. To view available events or add items to your registration, please visit the CoSN website.
To help navigate CoSN 2026 before you travel to Chicago, please make sure to download the CoSN 2026 Event Scribe app. In the app, you will find details for the conference, such as the conference schedule, session and speaker information, as well as sponsor and exhibitor information. By downloading the app, you will also be able to create your personalized profile, communicate with other attendees, access presentation slides, take notes, complete session evaluations, and much more. For more information, be sure to reference the email version of your Know Before You Go.
Getting to the CoSN 2026 hotel. If you're flying into Chicago, the city's served by two major airports. We've got Chicago O'Hare International, ORD, and Chicago Midway International, MDW. When you get there, grab your luggage, and to get to the Sheraton Grand Riverwalk, attendees can use rideshare, Uber, Lyft, taxis, or public transportation.
If you're traveling from Chicago O'Hare, you have several options. You can take a taxi, you can take a rideshare. Both of those options will take 35 to 50 minutes. Or you can embrace public transportation and take the L train. Very friendly drivers. Take the blue line from O'Hare toward Forest Park and transfer to a downtown line or rideshare to reach the hotel.
Hey folks, Mike here just with a quick little update. If you're going to be flying into Midway like me, you're going to be 25, 35 minutes away from the city. Or if you're going to take the L train, make sure to take the orange line. Either way, we'll see you in Chicago.
Sheraton Grand Chicago Riverwalk is located along the Chicago River and is within walking distance of many downtown attractions, such as the Chicago Riverwalk, the Navy Pier, Millennium Park, home of Cloudgate or the Bean, the Magnificent Mile, the Art Institute of Chicago, the American Writers Museum, the McCormick Bridge House and Chicago River Museum, and Lakeshore East Park. There's so much to see here in Chicago.
Checking in for the CoSN 2026 conference is a really easy process. You can print your Know Before You Go email, or you can keep it easily accessible on your phone to where you can get the QR code. When you check in at the registration desk, all you do is scan the QR code and your name badge will print automatically. Make sure you wear your name badge to all events, as it is your ticket to the conference. And if you lose your badge, you'll need to have another one printed, and there is a fee. So make sure you wear your name badge to all events.
Greetings, CoSN 2026 attendees. We can't wait to see you in Chicago in just about a week. While you're there, make sure you visit the EdTech Exchange to visit with all of our sponsors and our exhibitors and hear the latest and the greatest on everything that's going on in EdTech right now. On Monday evening, we'll have the grand opening reception in the EdTech Exchange with cocktails and hors d'oeuvres from 4 to 6. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday of the conference week, we'll have our AM coffee networking breaks in there from 10:15 to 11. And then we'll also have lunch on both of those days in there from 12 to 1:30. Can't wait to see you in Chicago.
Hi there, CoSN friends. Are you ready to mix, mingle, and discover solutions to your biggest challenges? Join the fun with the EdTech Exchange Bingo at CoSN 2026. It's a great way to connect with partners who are tackling the same issues you're facing, while adding a little friendly competition along the way. Explore the exhibit hall and get your bingo cards stamped as you learn about the latest and greatest solutions from our sponsors and exhibitors. The more you discover, the better your chances. Completed cards will be entered into a grand prize drawing. Come curious, stay competitive, and don't miss your chance to win.
Meal functions at CoSN 2026 are if you are registered for a workshop in the morning on Monday, April 13th, you'll receive a breakfast. If you're registered for a workshop in the afternoon, there will be a lunch provided. But the meals that are provided for the general attendees are, the first is the grand opening reception in the EdTech Exchange, and that is from 4 to 6 on Monday, April 13th. And this is the opportunity for you to meet with sponsors and exhibitors and grab a bite to eat or a drink and meet up with old colleagues and new friends. On Tuesday and Wednesday, there will be a morning break, and then there will also be a lunch. We look forward to seeing you in the EdTech Exchange, where you'll be able to find out about products and services from our sponsors and exhibitors.
Hello there, I am Daisy Kynard, the Senior Communications Manager at CoSN, as well as the person behind CoSN's social platforms. I hope you all are ready to join us. While in Chicago, we are hoping that you will share all the fun at CoSN 2026. We want you to share photos of education sessions, networking, CoSN socials, just your whole general conference experience. CoSN is on all of the main social platforms, including LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads. Please use hashtag CoSN2026 and or hashtag EdTech. If you have pictures you would like to share, and we may post them on our own socials, please feel free to share them with me at dkinard@cosn.org. Thank you, and I hope you have a great time, have a safe trip, and we'll see you soon.
If you have any additional questions or need assistance, please contact registration@cosn.org. We look forward to seeing you all in Chicago. Safe travels.